Sup, Mr. Lee here. Today we're going to explore horizontal lines and vertical lines. Okay, so I have this interactive linked for you guys right below the video link. Okay, so after you watch this video, I'll explain some things. Try yourself so you get a feel. All right. So first thing is I'm showing horizontal line and a vertical line. You can hide them one at a time if you need to, right? So if I want to just focus on the horizontal line, I'll hide that. Okay, but if you want to have both, that's fine. So let's talk about horizontal line first. Okay, so the equation is going to be y equals some number. And the reason for that is if you start with this first example, y equals 1, I want you to see the y-intercept. The y value is 1. And then any point, look at the pattern, any point on this line, the x value can be whatever, right? But the y value is always 1. So that's the intuition, right? Y is always 1. Y is equal to 1. That's the equation. You should see that in this equation, there is actually no x seen here, right? So it doesn't matter what you pick for x. It's not going to affect what your y value is, okay? So a little bit different than slope-intercept form. You're still going to use slope-intercept form today to graph some equations, but we're also going to add in these two simpler equations for horizontal lines, vertical lines. Okay, so explore that. You can move the slider around. Let's move it to 5, right? Okay, so that means all my y values are 5. Okay, so that's how you graph a horizontal line. That's the equation for it. And then very similarly, you're going to see that for a vertical line. Okay, but now we're going to talk about the x values. So check this out, right? So if I start with the basic x equals 1, okay, I have an x value of 1. And any point on this line, if it's a true vertical line, you will have an x value of 1, right? The y values are changing. You should see no y value in this equation, which means no matter what y value we pick, the x will still always be 1, right? Let's move it around a little bit, get some negative numbers. If I have x equals -4, it goes to the negative region. Okay, but I should have all x values of -4. Perfectly vertical line, undefined slope, we say, okay? I forgot to say this, but your horizontal line should have a slope of 0, right? Flat line, slope of 0, vertical line, undefined. Okay, so check this one out. X equals -4. All your x values are -4. Y values can be whatever it wants, but you're going to have all x values -4. Okay, so explore that, get an intuition of it. You will have a Desmos activity today where you actually have to write some equations, but first, get a good idea of this so you can apply it. Okay, message me with any questions.